All right, what we need to do now is build our barn doors for the front of our compact garage. First thing we need to do is box our two outer beams for our frame. So similar process to what we were doing when we were building our frames of our garage. You have your smaller lip and your larger lip. Just nest that inside each other, making sure you're flush with the ends. And then we're going to box every 30 centimeters. We're going to put a screw in just to box this piece together. Alright, once we've got our two ends locked in, then we can go along and every 30 centimetres. Okay, now we need to do the same with the other side piece. Okay, once we've got our outer uprights boxed, then we need to put in our top, bottom and middle piece. You'll notice you've got your 25mm tab notches. They go to the outside of the uprights. Okay, once we've got one screw in each corner, what we're going to do is flip that frame over and put another screw in each corner. Okay, same as before, just pull that tab notch over, get it nice and flush in the corner. Alright, what we need to do now is put our mid-rail in. So as per the instruction manual, just mark off centre of those uprights on both sides. Again, just sliding those tab notches over the outside of your uprights. Again, just putting one screw in at this stage. Alright, once we've got that mid-rail locked in there, now what we need to do is check our diagonals for squareness of the door. Okay, once we're happy that that door is square, what we're going to put is the extra screws in each corner and the mid-rail just to lock that in place. Okay, we just need to flip the door over and screw off the remaining parts. Okay, once we've got everything screwed off, what we need to do now is put our diagonal bracing in. So just slide them inside the frame, making sure that your tab notch goes over the mid-rail and goes over your side rail. Okay, once we're happy where that's positioned, just put one screw in each. Alright, once we've secured each diagonal with one screw, flip it over, do the same on the other side. Okay, once we've got this side screwed off, just flip the frame back over and finish the same on the other side. Alright, now we need to sheet our door. Alright, what we need to do now is sheet our barn door. So you've got two sheets for this. You've got a trimmed sheet, which is only half the width of a normal sheet. As you can see, that goes towards the outside or where our hinges are going to be placed. And then we have our full length sheet, which will just overlap, making sure that the safety edge side of the sheeting goes towards the hinge and obviously goes towards the other side of the door. So we just need to get that flush with our frame. Okay, once we're happy where we've got our sheeting positioned, we're flush top and bottom and on the sides, then what we need to do is put a hex screw in every pan, top and bottom, and then our mid-rail next. Okay, just for our mid rail, just every second pan. Okay, now we're just going to screw off our diagonal braces. So just having a look underneath, you can see where the frames run. And then just using your tape measure, line those two screws up every second pan. All right, what we need to do now is put our flashing on the inside upright of the door, using our drill and rivets, making sure, first of all, we cut that flashing to length, peel the plastic off. Once you're happy where that's in position, we just need to drill and rivet that on. All right, what we need to do now is put our pad bolt plate and our pad bolt on our active door. So just positioning that plate in the middle of the door, running parallel with that mid rail. All right, once we've got one screw in there just to hold it in place, lay your pad bolt over the 4 pre-drilled holes in that plate. Okay, what we're going to do now is attach our hinges to the door. So as per the instruction manual, make your mark 125 from each end, and then your third hinge goes where the mid rail is. Okay, once we've marked in our 125 for our center hole, drill that hole out and just put a wafer tech screw in there. Now we're going to move on to our middle hinge. Just making sure that you're level with that mid rail. Okay, what we're going to do now is put our top and bottom pad bolt on our active door. What we need to do first is just remove that hex screw. What we're going to do now is line up our pad bolt flush with the top of the door like so, and then drill and put a couple of wafer tech screws in there to secure it. Okay, remove that hex screw, lay the pad bolt flush with the bottom. Okay, that's our left-hand side door completed. What we need to do now is build our right-hand side door. Okay, once we've got our hinges and our flashing on our right-hand side door, what we need to do is now turn it over and put our internal pad bolts on. Okay, what we need to do is just remove one of the corner screws. Okay, once we've got our pad bolts locked in top and bottom, that's our right-hand door completed.